Hey y'all, how y'all deal with the drug addict husbands? Like, I wasn't, when I dated them, and it was two in my life. When I dated them, I did not know that they was on drugs. That's why y'all, I tell y'all, I done had five husbands, but I ain't got no husband right now. I ain't had a husband in 10 years. And guess what? No, 13 years. When I became a grandmother, I got real smart, started wising up and stopped doing the dumb stuff. Because I was like, I'm a grandma now. I can't be doing this fool stuff. I can't be making these crazy decisions. And my granddaughter ain't been to see her grandma out here up in these streets. Okay? So, the men that I realized was drug addicts, um, I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. Like, my niece, one of my husbands, my niece came to me and she was like, Auntie, I saw him at the crack house because my niece was outside and she knew, that's why, you got to know what's outside. I was in the salon breaking up that money doing that hair. You know what I'm saying? I don't follow no man. So a man could probably get over me because I don't follow no man. I don't be, sweating no man. I don't be all up in your phone. I don't be asking you 100,000 questions when I leave in the morning. Okay, I'll see you later. Like, you trust me? That's what we gonna have to do because I can't. I can't. I just have to trust you and know that boom, boom, boom. So my niece came to me and she was like, Auntie, I saw him at the crack house. I was like, what you doing at the crack house? She was like, you know my boyfriend, the drug dealer. I was like, oh, well. I said, so he was buying drugs with your man? She was like, yeah, Auntie. And he was in the trap. And he looked at me and he knew I was gonna tell you. So he kind of like went around the corner with boo. But I asked my boyfriend and he had already got that. And I said, what did he get? She was like, crack. I said, the old time back in the day, crack? She was like, yeah. I said, people still smoking crack? She said, he is. I was like, oh, Lord. So I didn't right away say nothing, y'all. I had to pray. I was like, okay, so how am I going to handle this? Because I know my niece ain't lying because she ain't got no reason to lie to me. I'm with my people. The people who I am with, I trust them. We look out for each other. We ain't no lies. So I'm just like, I didn't question nothing she said. I just thanked her for the information, the heads up. And sometimes that's what we got to do and stop saying this person ain't doing this or this person ain't doing that or this person jealous or they don't want me to be happy. No, you need to listen to what people saying. So at least kind of evaluate it for a day or two and see how the perfect person moving after the person tell you something. Don't just go running straight to them because then you done gave up the fact that I'm trying to be like a detective. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like a detective. So I was like checking out how he moving. And I didn't really know how a crackhead would act because I ain't ever been like up close with no crackhead. But I was kind of like, oh, crackheads kill you. Crackheads do stuff. So I was like, well, he must be a maintenance crackhead because he ain't doing none of that stuff I used to see people doing this out in New York. So, we in South Carolina now. So I'm like, well, what in the world? I said, well, what kind of crackhead he is. So then I went downtown and I got with my male cousins who about them streets, and I had to fill them in. I was like, well, this is the situation. And I was like, y'all, what we doing? And they was like, well, what you want me to do? Because I could step to them and find out, because I could find out, woo, woo, woo. And I was like, well, okay, everybody get involved. We gonna find out, woo, woo, woo. But, I'm gonna act still be low key because when I get the evidence, like, just to see something, he out. So, well, he was pretty much out anyway when my niece told me, but I was trying to be like, I had already told him like, you got to go in the other room, boom, 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 boom. We ain't sleeping together no more, and he fell for it. So that was like a red flag. I was like, this nigga, what husband agreed to not sleep with their wife, and your wife put you out the bed, and you say okay to go in the other room. I told him, I said, we gonna act like we dating, and you got your apartment and I got mine, and we just gonna act like we dating. We gonna play a game for about a week. That's what I told him. This man went in the other room and act like he was like. I knew that was red flag because ain't no man I know really really know going for that. So I was like, okay, that's a red flag. So he agreed to the BS. All right. So then my cousins find out because they walked up to him and was like, hey, anybody? They was trying to play psychology, like, anybody who want to whoop, whoop, whoop. And he was like, yeah, man. He was like, they said he lit up like a firecracker, okay? Because now he know he got another connect, which he thought because he didn't know they was my cousins. So then my cousin got, he said he bought something. He didn't know he's my cousin. Cause see, I got cousins all on the south side, you know what I'm saying, Burke City, you feel me? So then he didn't know all my people because I wasn't trying to stay with him that long for him to be introduced to all my people. You feel me? Because some things is a contract. Some things ain't really because you doing it for love. So here you go. Busted. So when he bought the thing for my cousin told him, you know Regina Miller, the one who Woo 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 Salon, that my cousin. Don't ever go to her house again. Don't even worry about the stuff you got at her house. Don't ever go to her house again. Matter of fact, you got 5 days to get out this town. And don't ever come back. That's how that went. So, I don't know how y'all be dealing with these people, you know, these drug addicts and these people, and they try to love them and try to forgive them and all this kind of stuff. Baby, I'm scared of the people. I'm scared of the people because all I do is think about the people on the TV that they be killing, and when they need a high, they know you because I kept money. I kept money. So it's like, I don't need you to run up on me talking about I need this, I need that, but that thing ain't. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. So that's my story. That's the one story. I told y'all about the other story yesterday, and that's all I got on the. I didn't know they was on drugs, you know, husbands, because baby, I got people. I might look like I'm Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized. I got Jesus on my side, and that's true. But I know them other people too, and I pull them out when I need to pull them out. It's definitely to save my life and my family that I work hard for. Oh no. So what I'm trying to tell y'all, don't be so quick to think somebody jealous of you. Don't be so quick to think somebody just want to be all up in your business and ain't happy for you. They know the men ain't hitting on nothing and they trying to warn you. Sometimes you need to take the warning, do like I did, do a little investigation. Don't go run home saying ooh said something. See for yourself what's going on. When that man agreed to go in the other room and play house like we boyfriend and girlfriend, and I'm gonna visit your apartment and you go visit my apartment in the same house, I knew something was wrong. I knew the brain cells wasn't working, cause ain't no man finna go in no other room and I'm in the house with him. Oh no, that ain't gonna happen. Pay attention to the warnings.